With the Mohican 100 mountain bike race just a few days away, we thought we'd take a minute to share a ride that we took at the Mohican Wilderness section just a few days prior to the race. The Wilderness is a trail located on the private property owned by the Mohican Wilderness campground and is also the location of the Tree Frog Canopy Tours. While the actual loop starts with a massive climb up to the very top of the ridge from the valley floor below, the Mohican 100 mountain bike race actually enters the trail system at the start of the big descent from the top of Big Hill Road. Yeah, that's the actual name of the road, which should give you an indication of the type of terrain you're dealing with around here. This spot is also an early section of the Black Fork gravel grinder, and you'll pass through here on the Dirty Water route if you are so foolish to ride that race. This descent from the ridgetop is known for its very tricky rock gardens, small drops, and steep downhill sections of trail. We advise riding this with a partner, or at the very least, tell someone when you're riding there and when you'll be back. Cell reception here is very spotty, and there's no good ways to get you off that hillside should things go bad. While you're riding this downhill, you may notice a few of the zip lines and canopy tour features, so make sure you take an opportunity to check that out if you're heading down to the Wilderness. Personally, it's been about 12 years since I did a loop at the Wilderness, aside from a couple of Mohican 100 rides in the past few years. I strongly advise hiking anything you're not comfortable riding, as the Mohican 100 is a long race and a crash here could mean the end of your day. Enough of me talking. Let's pick up with Erin as I try to keep up with him on this downhill.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna try again. Nope, dabbed. Oh shoot. Oh well. Oh my gosh, everybody did it but me. No, we're just pre-riding. Nice. You guys getting ready for the race?
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
That screw you up?
Yeah, but I didn't make it anyway.
Because like sometimes I come into it too fast and it actually hurts me, I think.
Yeah, I didn't come into it fast enough both times. I got time to hit it again someday. Oh yeah. Live to ride another day.
Ready for the fun section?
No.
The first of fun sections?
Let's try it. I'll try not to die. There is no try. It's either do or don't do. Big boy rocks. Dab. Yeah, I'm not like feeling it today.
You may hear me throughout this video trying to rationalize why I wasn't riding as smooth, as fast, or as clean as I wanted to on this given day. I blamed it on the bike, the trail, and myself. I wasn't feeling super smooth because I was super tired, and I had a poor night's sleep the night before. I wasn't sure my tire pressure was just right, and I hadn't ridden this trail in a really long time. So, with those variables in mind, I took it a little easier on some sections and didn't push my luck. In general, that's a great idea when you're not really sure of the terrain, you're not feeling super smooth, or you're just not having a good day out. It's okay to dial it back to make sure you're able to ride the next day, so don't be afraid to skip a feature or walk your bike if needed.
Man, I am not cleaning anything today, guys. Yeah, this is my first time in a long time. Other than the time we rode it when it was like super muddy.
Well, we were sad and we rode it.
Yeah. So you're coming up to Rock Garden 2, which is a little more gnarly. I think I'm just not looking ahead. I'm like tunnel vision right now.
So in the middle, where you can go over the rock or to the left,
Yeah.
I tried going over it, and I can make it, but 2 out of 3 times it shoots you up sideways for that next part,
Yeah.
and your front end drops and stops you.
Yeah.
I figured out going left is easier for us.
Oh yeah, I've endoed over that rock
Yeah.
several times. I have a scar.
Well, they made
Right here.
it easier to go over it.
Yeah.
With that slight turn to the right, it's harder to make it. Everyone good?
Nope, let's go.
No, let's go.
Before I regret this decision. Woo! I cleaned that, but I couldn't ride the other stuff. Yeah. Dab a little foot. Nope. There goes my derailleur. Woo! I just banged the heck out of my derailleur.
I heard it. That didn't sound good. Look at the E-shift moves, right?
What?
Doesn't the E-shift move out of the way a little bit?
It'll be fine.
Does it bend like mine? I haven't cleared that turn yet in a while. I think I got it. I had to really slow down for it.
It's a whole lot easier when it's not total slime.
Yeah, true.
My heart rate's still like 180. That's part of the issue.
Yeah. Mine was easily 150 going down that.
Okay. We all good, Ash? Yeah. Did you hear my derailleur scrape on that rock? Yeah.
I heard it.
Oh yeah. No, that was all my rear derailleur. Still shifts. I'm not sure it's perfect, but it's still working. if this camera is picking up just how many big rocks, roots, and little drops. This course is the toughest in Ohio, no doubt about it. Jeez. Everything's so weird and awkward. I don't know, I'm just getting deflected off my line so much. I keep having to dab. That's slippery. Bleh. All right, so it's the bottom of the main descent, but before you get to the aid station at the Mohican 100, we got another single track. Some tough climbs. Lead the way. Here we go. No rest for the weary.
Following the big descent, you're going to enter the second half of the Mohican Wilderness Trail. Both the 100-kilometer and the 100-mile race navigate the big downhill and this second half of the Wilderness Trail. This section is overall a little easier, but by no means easy. The climbs are very steep and punchy, and there are plenty of creek crossings, rock gardens, and tricky off-camber sections to navigate. Once you finish this section, however, after you leave the aid station, you're going to tackle the main climb of the Wilderness Loop. Having done this in previous 100-mile events, I can affirm it is in fact a brutal climb.
Whatever you want to do.
And I wrote it.
These climbs don't seem too bad unless you're at mile 50.
Yeah, I can see it. It's sucky.
I'm in the wrong gear. Whew. Ouch. 190 again. I was in the wrong gear.
10. There's no way. You alright over there, Tony?
Nope.
Can we even get some e-bikes?
We might.
Now's the time.
There's only one more real crappy climb. That fire road.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Erin's not getting any younger back there. I am the old man of this ride. I just want everyone to know that. Gnarly. That was gnarly. You went over the bars there before? Sweet. Well, I just like at the nick of time dropped my seat post. Definitely cramped on this climb before. You got a motor on that bike?
Yeah.
Spin the tire up that rock there. Ah! Tried to avoid your rolling rock. Went off. And this is a reality at the wilderness. Lots of hike and bike. Yeah.
Good.
Nope. Nope. Definitely need to come ride this more.
More tube.
Oh, hey.
This is like a perfect enduro training, I feel like.
Yeah.
More horse tube.
There's a chance my derailleur is messed up. Nope. I make new bike parts every day. You just can't buy any. This is the ultimate cramping hill. This turn.
Bring it back straight, keep going. Be man.
Yeah. Ah.
All right.
I can't get my heart rate down today.
I got some hydrant.
It's good. It's fine. It's just thinking of sleep, and so my body's all screwed up. I also usually warm up a little bit, and we went right into that climb. That's a big boy. You know it has a battery in it, right? You might just need to change the battery. Yeah. Just doesn't have enough power to read it. Yeah. That was fun. More of that, please. This trail just keeps hitting you though. That's all right, it's all good. That was loose. Yeah, this is new.
I had intended to film this climb, as well as the descents, which you've already seen, but unfortunately I had a GoPro on the wrong setting, so you're going to have to watch Ashley climb this monster hill at warp speed, which is, ironically, exactly what it feels like trying to follow her uphill. Just to maintain forward progress on this ascent, you'll be pushing 500 plus watts at multiple points, and there's little rest as you navigate the switchbacks and grass climbs all the way up.
wouldn't be a Hendershot ride without some form of e-bikes.
There's no doubt that climbing the Mohican Wilderness hills are a challenge for even the most experienced mountain biker. However, if you strap a battery and motor to your bike, that's a whole nother story. E-mountain bikes are a great way for you to ride terrain that you might not otherwise be able to ride. And of course, there is definitely a lot of skill involved. What it does do is open up a whole nother world of riding that you might not otherwise be able to experience. And if you happen to be riding with people of different abilities, it's a great way to level the playing field and help make sure that everybody can ride together and have a great time.
Big rock. Ah, still dab. Dang it. All right, let's go. Let's talkie, more righty. Yeehaw! A little wide there. A little wide. It's a good test for the tires. About push through that one. Got high posted on that one. Drop that seat.
while e-mountain biking might not be for everybody, it sure is fun. And before you go hating on those e-mountain bikers, you should try one out. I promise you'll have a ball, and you'll find out it's not as easy as it looks.
Good ride, guys. That was fun.
Thanks for coming along on our ride, and we hope to see you out on the trails.